Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Digging in, Nick Senzel. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Nick Senzel.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. The 1-1 home. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. It's been a struggle for him in the series. 1 hit in 13 at-bats. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Here now the 2-2, and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Batting second, the third baseman, Darrell Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it, and there's one down now. Here now is Juan Soto. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Left side, fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Moustakas playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 2-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. full count. Here it comes. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Cabrera's up with it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, number 4. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been a 4-for-12 effort in the series for him coming in. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Striding in now for the Nats, number 8. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Gray's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. This is foul right side.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Winker's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box, Freddie Galvis, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Kurt Casale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
The pitcher, number 54. Sonny
Stepping in now, Sonny Gray. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 33. Jesse.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Thames is there as he makes the catch. Stepping in, Benji Gonzalez. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Will Harris. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. 1 away now in the Washington 3rd. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the out.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. In to score the runner from third. So here's Starlin Castro. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Castro manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to?
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Again, he sends it out of play. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So coming to the plate, number 4 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now pitch on the way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sent out to straightaway center field. Senzel is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance as Asdrubal Cabrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Galvis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Curt Casali, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1,
no runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Turned on down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 44, Daniel Hudson.
At the plate now, Sonny Gray, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hudson offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. At the plate, number 8, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. This pitch is popped up. Votto over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Benji Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The average coming in, 257. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. And Kendrick has a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a liner. Kendrick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. Dietrich has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Sam Freeman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Derek Dietrich. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him reaching there, strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up. A ball and no strikes. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-1 home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Curveball grounded towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 60.
Ready once again, number 4. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Galvis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next from Cincinnati.
In now for the Reds, Curt Casali. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Travis Jankowski will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32, Travis Jankowski.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
On to second. Michael Lorenzen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Michael.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Washington as Drupal Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, number 8. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Number 4 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, Benji Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ryan Harper has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33.
Digging in, Nick Senzel. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0. at the ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. And a tough way to go down that time as he's retired to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up.
Joey Votto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
In now, Derek Dietrich. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Victor Robles is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. So now to the plate, Starlin Castro. Behind 0-2 now. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Riding in once again, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And another foul ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 63.
Leading off the inning, number 3, Phillip Ervin is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ervin, a 27-year-old who was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Ready.
And the pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Striding in, Curt Casali, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Daniel Hudson gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Sonny Gray pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Sean Doolittle wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about